Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play LOTRO with Pelasdun. In our last episode, we talked to this guy, the Wandering Spirit. We found his tomb, found his ring, and gave it back to him, and he gave us the mission to search for whites in the Barrow Downs and defeat them, and now we're going to talk back with him. Still I linger, one foe remains, so who could this foe be? Okay, and this is the reason I'm doing this, is because we want to go to the Bowman, and this actually has to do with a lot of the stuff we're about to start doing. So what he has to say is, in the south he rose from an earthen grave, once flesh and whole, now bones depraved, by spirit seeking a home, a man of bones slept neath Cardinal stone, rising once... oh, sorry, I was paying attention to this dude up here. Yeah, so... Rising once struck low, by oath brothers now sundered twain. Brothers cursed return again to face this foe from whom they stole for deeds most noble in intent. Whilst evil walks, so too will we. Seek you he beyond the border, south towards stone, the land of Cardinal, his bones there still round. And we would get this, which is really... nice, but I already have something similar to that. Anyway, like, let me show you. I have something that causes about that much damage. The thing is, I'm not using it right now because I don't really want to lose that vitality. Then again, I could use this right now because I did use one of my, one of these right here, so I have more health than usual. So anyway, we're gonna go look for the Bone Man. Now this is going to be in the southern Barrow Downs, which is where all of this is. In fact, we still need to go look for that one lady's son who's still missing. So, yeah, I'll meet you guys when I am down over there. Okay, guys, so I thought it would be best if we start off by trying to find this lady's son. And as you can recall, her other son found Malin's journal saying that he was going further south than where we found his brother's body, so that should be around here somewhere, I think. Yeah, so we have to go through all these whites first. It's so much fun, especially the noxious barrow whites. I love how they can just like vomit all over you and just make you sick, but anyway. Oh, at least he didn't do it that time. Well, now he did. Oh, well, because he's a noxious barrow white, if I stay close to his body, I get diseased. But if I get away from his body, I am no longer diseased, but, like, it brings down my might and my agility because I was around his body too long. So let's try this guy next. Okay. Get away from him. You're next. Let's get away from the disease. Oh, great. Love that so much. It's really something that's really kind of annoying, but... yes, she just vomited all over me and made me sick again. These guys are annoying. Anyway, here's Malin, and he's alive? What? I thought he would be dead for sure. Wait, it says the dead. Oh. Okay, never mind. I guess he's, as you begin to examine Malin, suddenly the body stirs. Bent and broken, sundered and torn. So I am, so you shall be. So now we need to defeat him. So he's dead, but he's being controlled by the whites. So defeated him. So guess what? We're gonna have to give that lady bad news that not only is one of her sons dead, but both of them are now dead. Bad news all around. Now the next part of this, we are supposed to collect seeds and defeat bears and defeat large barrel crawlers. That's going to be down this way. We don't want to defeat the gray barrel crawlers, just to let you guys know. We want the large barrel crawlers. And you can usually find the large barrel crawlers if you defeat one of these bears. Let me show you. There we go. And you see now that we defeated him, there's a large barrel crawler. And usually two come out of him. And they're supposed, yeah, see, there's another one. They're supposed to be what's making the bear sick and angry. So I'm gonna go do that. But first, let me also show you this. The maple trees. Okay, you want to defeat them. They're a lot like the trees in the old forest that move and everything, except they're a lot stronger. But at the same time, they're also going to drop. Okay, you defeated one of them. They're also going to drop the seeds from corrupted trees, so that's what we're looking for. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I will come back when I am finished. Okay, so I'm back, and I finally killed all of these stuff. It took freaking forever, especially the crawlers, because I have trouble finding bears sometimes. Anyway, now we're on our way to defeat the Bone Man, and he is going to be, that's not him, but just going this way anyway. Anyway, this is Oscar Thod. This is the last place to go in the Barrow Downs to get, let me see, this deed. The Barrow Downs, you want to search for all these. And this is the very last place. And so, this is where the Bowman's going to be. And here he is. The wretched shades of Arthedain shall be my slaves, is what he's saying. And basically, you can just go ahead and attack him. Anyway, when you kill him, you release all these shades that were under his control. So basically you freed their souls. And that's all you need to do. Now, okay, yeah. Anyway, so now that I'm done with all of that, I will be back when I am at the Dead Man's Perch. Okay guys, so we're back at Dead Man's Perch, and we are about to give this woman the horrible news that both of her sons are dead. Right now she's just crying about Amlak. Well,
can't you leave me to my misery?
Both of my sons are gone. The fools, oh the fools, they meant to find riches among the dead, but the dead kept their own and claimed my sons. Restless fools, shall I join them now? For my own foolishness, please, please leave me to my sorrow. Sorry. Yeah, your sons are dead. And next we want to talk to this guy, because we did something for him also.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so yeah, we did that. We did
How can I be
this,
of service?
and we did
Greetings.
that. And
Stay a moment.
he has this one for us, and I'm just going to queue it. I am not going to do it right now because it is way too hard to do. But anyway, yeah, I'm not doing that right now. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do in the Great Barrows. But right now, let's go ahead and go and talk with the Bowman, because go talk to the Wandering Shade, because we defeated the Bowman. Now, let me look at this. How much more do I have to go until... Yeah, I'm almost there. Anyway, as you see on the way here, I leveled up a bit just by defeating Bargas, because we are almost done with this one. And then I have a little more to go with this one. What else do I need? Eco-Breakers, we're going to do that on our way to the Lowlands. In fact, we're going to start making our way to the Lowlands. Hear you this, brother, hear you absolution. Rest now, brother, rest as we were, as we shall be. So we're gonna finish here, but let's see, what do we want? This brings up my critical rating and chance of increasing your target's susceptibility to lightning damage. So I might go ahead and take this one and switch it out with what I have. And he has one more task for us to do. Duty done again, to rest at last I yearn. So to my brother, wandering by night, a spirit lost brings naught but fright. Provide this ring, show him it is done, then we rest neath the moon and sun. So you want to find his brother. He is only going to be around at night. And that is supposed to give you a clue about where he is. If you recall, when we went on our tour of Bree-Town, the people who were in the poor district were complaining about shades at night. Now they're not going to, the shade isn't going to be there, but it's going to be pretty much near there, and I will show you exactly where he is. So I will meet you guys back in Bree-Town. Okay guys, so I am back in Bree, and the way we are trying to go for pretty much all of this, I think, yeah, is we want to go to the Hunter's Lodge, which is down this way in the south of Bree-Town, and this is the shade he was talking about, and you see this is actually the Shade's tomb. And so we did that. We want to talk to his brother now, who is also wandering around here. But anyway, shining and gleaming, I have seen this before on the hand of my kin as death pulled him forth. In the stone alcove where life embed away, we had hid treasure and summoned forth death. Now shall I rest as my brother the same, at last at peace, at last to dream, seek the black rock. And so we finished that little story arc. Anyway, like it said, the shade is only going to be around at night. So, let's see.
How can I be of service?
Anyway, next we want to turn all of these in, and yes, I am now a friend of the men of Bree, but I really need to get to ally status and then kin status.
How can I be of service?
And
What can I do for you?
the easiest way to do that is to
Greetings.
do these quests, because they give you 700 reputation points. Or another way to do it is just take a bunch of these and just, you know, trade them in for reputation. I want to keep 100 on me at least, because, let's see. Okay, so these give you 30 each. These actually give you 700 each, which that's still going to take a while. Anyway, the reason I want to do these is actually because I really
Greetings, friend.
not you. I really
What do you need?
want this right here, return to Bree, because it allows you to pretty much return to Bree whenever you want within an hour of the cooldown time. Or I can trade in a bunch of stuff for marks, or trade it, yeah. We'll trade in 10 tokens for marks. I don't really use the tokens. I actually don't even remember where you get the tokens from. But anyway, I'm going to need 100 coins or Barrows treasures for that. And hold on, everybody. Hey, sorry guys. Okay, just like I was saying, I really would like to get more of this, get into the kindred status so I can get some of the stuff. Like, I really want this, I really want this, and I really want like all of these. Though probably by the time I'm kindred status, I'm probably gonna have stuff better than that anyway. Who knows? But the main thing is I really need the free map. Anyway, next thing I need to do. What else do I need to do? I should finish this, but I'm not going to during this play through because that's going to take a lot of work. Like it says, it's a small kinship uh, quest. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that now. I'm going to actually cancel this Falco's garden thing. I know we started it and I might as well have finished it, but really there's no reason to do it. I can do this later too. In the meantime, I want to talk to Strider to start getting through all of this. And I am going to go ahead and turn in a couple of task items because look at all this stuff I have. I need to sell a lot of stuff too. So yeah, I'm going to turn in these and then I will meet back up when I'm talking to Strider. So okay guys, so before I talk to Strider, I have a couple quests that I should finish because I got some notes of thanks from these people. So let's go and talk to this guy at Town Hall, and then we'll talk to Pelasdun, who is... did we already do anything with him? I don't know, but if we didn't, he's probably my favorite ranger. I don't know why, but I just like him a lot, and I actually named one of my fish after him, so yeah. I actually do think I mentioned that in one of my previous episodes, but in case I didn't, yeah, there's that story for y'all. Now, let's go talk to the mayor, right? Yeah, the mayor. There we go.
How can I be of service?
I had thought the reports of the haunting were drunken ramblings, and imagine my surprise when I was approached by the gate watchers at the south gate. They told me it was you, Pelasdun, that coiled the spirit once wandering the alleys of Bree. For that I am in your debt, as is this town. Please accept this as a payment for your deeds, which until now had gone unnoticed. Oh, thank you! And I got some reputation points. I want the reputation points more than I wanted this, but thank you. Yeah, in fact, that's kind of useless to me right now, but yeah, thanks for noticing that I was helping a lot. But anyway, next we're gonna talk to Pelasdun. I actually do think we did talk to him already, but, ooh, what time is it? It's 4 dawn. I noticed because the sky was lightening up. Huh. Anyway, I will meet back up with you guys when I'm talking to Pelasdun. Okay guys, here we are at Pelasdun's lodge, and I actually do think I've already introduced you guys to him. Anyway, this is him. And what did he have to tell us?
How can I be of service?
It's good to finally meet you, Pelasdun. Okay, maybe we didn't meet him. I can't remember. I need to go through this. I've played this game so many times. I have no clue. But yeah. Anyway, so your efforts in these lands restores hope where it is needed most. I only hope that we can lean upon you for more assistance. We must work diligently to undo the harm that has been wrought on these lands. I pray that we are not too late in beginning our efforts.
What can I do for you?
Anyway, so he has a bunch of quests for us. And I'm not going to read all this. I'm just going to say, sure. And
Greetings.
Thornley's farm. Yeah, sure. Thornley's farm actually isn't that far away, so let's go ahead and do that first. It's right over here. And I actually did do a couple of things at Thornley's farm right so far, but right now we want to talk to Thornley's wife.
You startled me.
Rob has gone missing, but how do you know this? Are you one of those southerners looking to steal this place? Do I look like a southerner? Dude, I'm a fucking elf. Seriously? No, I'm not trying to steal shit from you. I'm too noble for that shit. Anyway, you'll find that we're harder than the land we live on. No, you're not, are you? Then by the rangers, never did trust them much, skulking about in cover of night, never talking proper like, but I must admit a feeling of gratitude lately. Leastwise, since Rob's gone missing, Rob went out with his father's sword, trying to scare off the brutish man from the north. He left a few days ago back and has yet to come home. I'm running out of excuses to tell the workers, please will you find him? Wow, okay. They really, really do not like the Rangers. I don't understand this. But anyway, Rob Thornley, we want to find him. And I'm going to cheat because I can, well, I kind of know where he is. Yeah, I see where he is. I knew he was further north. I just didn't know exactly where. But these actually shouldn't take too long, so let's go ahead and do this. First, we want to talk to Andre at the Greenway Fort, and that would be this dude, another ranger.
How can I be of service?
Sheridan is a man of his word, as am I. Your arrival comes at a critical moment. There is much work to do. Too few of us here to complete all that must be done. Perhaps we will slow the progress of this foe by our combined efforts. Okay. Now, what does he need me to do?
Might I take a moment of your time?
Kill orcs and
Would you do something for me?
collect bloodstained cloth. Cloth. Did I just say cough? Okay, cloth. Anyway, that's all up here where we need to be anyway, so yeah. I know I'm getting completely off track from the story, but like I said, I really want to bring up this reputation because that map really does come in handy. In fact, it comes in handy everywhere, especially when we get into the upper level missions where we have to go back and forth through a lot of places. Like there's one where you literally have to visit every city where the Rangers are and talk to them. So it's so much faster when you can just, you know, fast travel there. Now, as a hunter, the fast travel is actually a lot easier to gain, but because hunters can have a couple of fast travel things where they can automatically go to these places, and the induction time is like, I don't know, 10 seconds or something, or the cooldown time. But yeah, anyway, so as you see, we got one of the orcs in bloodstained cloth. Is going to be on each of these different orcs, well, I guess she's fighting them. I'll let her do that while I talk to this dude, because she's gonna have to wait for him to respond.
This is intolerable.
Help at last. We must get out of here. Okay.
Will you let me speak my piece?
Accept. Let's go. Yeah, she's probably hating me right now because now she has to wait for him to come back. Anyway. Yeah, so basically we want to make sure he doesn't die. Which actually is not that hard. Especially since he helps fight back. So that's definitely helping a lot. And I really have no clue how loud this thing is because, is there someone following us? Yes, there is. Okay, whatever. He got away, that's all that matters. Okay, so yeah, he got away, so we want to talk to his wife next. But first, let me go ahead and continue fighting all of these guys. And I will be back at the Thornley's farm in a moment. Okay guys, I needed to turn these in first, and I completely forgot about it because I think he's going to give me more quests.
How can I be of service?
But let's see. This find leaves me more concerned than before. Still, our focus must remain here in Breland. There are lives to save here, as well as in the north, and we must establish at least one bulwark against the orcs. So there's that.
What do you need?
Number of orcs pushing through the Trestlebridge and other areas of Buting the North is disconcerting. Yeah, it really is. Anyway.
Could I speak with you a moment?
So he does give me more stuff, and that actually...
Could I speak with you a moment?
Collect stolen supplies. That actually is further, yeah, up north. I probably should do that first. Let me see, what do I get for it? I do get increased reputation, and I really do need that. The thing is, now that I'm up here, I might as well go to Trestlebridge and show you guys some of the deeds I'm supposed to do there. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go to Most of these are luckily just in the Lowlands, so I don't really need to worry about them right now. But the Trestlebridge one, we're not going to be going back to Trestlebridge for a while, so I might as well go and just get that over with. And that would be in the North Downs, so I'm going to go ahead and defeat these orcs, show you guys where that is, and then I'm going to go to Trestlebridge. Let's see. So the orcs are over here. Also, when we started defeating orcs, it did give us a new deed to, you know, slay orcs. So, let's go ahead and finish this up. Okay, so that's one. Now, let me see. Okay, so the supplies isn't going to be out here. You can just pick it up from their bodies when you kill them. So... I'll be back when I'm done with this. So I just finished killing off all those orcs. It really didn't take too long at all. And I also managed to finish off the first part of the Orc Slayer deed. I really wasn't trying to. It just sort of happened while I was doing that. So there's that. So now we want to go up north to Trestlebridge so I can go ahead and talk to... I don't even remember the dude's name. Guardsman Otley. Okay, that's who I need to talk to. And so, he's going to be in the North Downs. Now, like I said, the North Downs, not somewhere we're going to actually be for a while, so I just want to go ahead and finish this off so that I can get rid of this quest on here. Because, like, look at all these quests I have in Bree right now, so yeah, I just need to get rid of some of them. So, we just continue up the Greenway Road, as it's called, to the North Downs. So, Trestlebridge Gate. Now, the person we want to talk to, so, like, let me show you. This, something
I don't know if you can help me.
I don't need to worry about it right now. It's level 25. I'm level 24. I could do it now, but that's just because I leveled up faster than you usually do. Anyway, talk to him.
Greetings.
And finish now. That's all I needed to do. Now, the reason that this place is fun is, okay, let's cross this bridge. And I love this bridge. I think it looks so cool. That's one reason I like it. Also, this is where a lot of the rangers come from. I'm giving you a spoiler right now, but basically you look at all this. Also, yeah, here's Fornos, which used to be a kingdom of the, I'll remember the word in a moment, the Dunedain. So yeah, you go out here. They have random attacks from orcs out here. Doesn't seem like there's going to be any right now. But anyway, the orcs come running up and you see all these people, they just start shooting at them. Like, no joke, these guys are pretty BA. Oh man, I wish there was a random attack. But yeah, as you can see, these... Let me see, let me click on him. Well, he's not as high as as I thought he would be, but I think it's just because when I first ever came in here, I was so low leveled, I kept dying with Renoria. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna go back towards Bree and turn in these quests. And then I think I'm gonna go talk to Strider and probably end it there for tonight. So I'll be back in a moment, guys.